Using valve gates and CADMOULD was also possible before, but there were only two stages, opened and closed. In reality, there are several different stages the needle can have. So now you can also do this in CAD. What you see here is a project based on segments. In the mold ribbon, you can click on valve and go to the dialog to open and close your valve gates. You can select the different segments as you could before, but the new thing is that under action you can also add a number. This number indicates how many percent of diameter are available. So here, for example, I added a segment right above the first segment, which is opened for 100%, and said that this should only open for 50%. So only half the diameter of this segment is there for the flow. Doing so, I can adapt the balanced filling, I can change the velocity at different stages and so on, and so have a real better handling of my filling and do this also in reality later on. When you have added all the stages you want to simulate, of course, you can say OK, give the ID and start your simulation. So here I'd like to show you what you can reach by that. In that example, I did not open all the nozzles for 100%, but I did it differently. And so you see that we have balanced filling till 97%. If I'm doing the same, but I don't open them different and open all of them for 100%, you see that the balancing is much worse. Additionally, I'd like to show you another example where the hot runners were created with runner objects. In some cases, it is better to create hot runners with their objects, especially if it's not possible to do a good calculation with hydraulic diameters. For example, we have those quite flat hot nozzles where it is better to have objects. So if you now want to open and close those, you can again open the valve dialog and switch to the cut opening and closing. So you choose cut here, you can click on standard, and then those bindings between the part and the hot runner are found, are added here, and those connections can be opened and closed as you used it in further versions of CADMOULD. So by now it's possible to say a connection is opened and closed, and here you can't give a percentage for your diameters. So if you have any recommendations, ideas or whatever about this or other features, don't hesitate to contact us.